The IS-3 is an extremely balanced Soviet heavy tank with decent armor and an average Soviet cannon.
There we go.
And it is currently available in the in-game store, as it is part of the BMP-1 platoon. That also includes the legendary
Object 268 that I will also be showcasing in this video. So without further ado, let's get into it.
Now, I don't usually spawn on this side of the map, but I wasn't scared of being sniped thanks to my strong armor, and I thought it would be a good hull-down vehicle.
Now what you can see on screen made me ask myself this question. Why are teammates only good at killing tanks when I'm about to kill them myself? Please tell me I'm not the only person that gets these moments. I also unfortunately missed this shot because of my slow turret rotation speed and terrible reaction speed. Instead of rotating my hull to make the cannon face the enemy Vidar fast enough, I just stood there. You might also be thinking, why isn't he shooting the Vidar? Well, that's because the things you could see I was aiming at were the boxes at the end of the tank that contains nothing valuable. This match is full of questions, but the biggest I have is what on earth is that T-34 doing there? And why do I have so much skill issue? I'm gonna speed up that reload for you guys, but yes, it is quite long. But the cannon deals a lot of damage, so it's normal. To be honest, I think it's worth it. That poor T-34 got atomized.
I almost feel bad about it, but I remember that he wasn't going to hesitate to kill me, so why should I show mercy?
Well, I was going to find out soon, as the Vidar came to punish me. If I had only left that T-34 to live, I would have been easily able to shoot that Vidar, but no.
I go all in and use a backup to respawn in my lovely IS-3. I immediately atomize that poor little baguette tank
and try to find some cover behind the Tutel. As the Tutel draws enemy fire, I try to figure out what my next target should be. And with my long reload time, I have all the time in the world. I decide to go for vengeance and destroy the Vidar that so brutally annihilated me. With the Tutel gone, destroyed by a swing fire, I used my heavy machine gun to disable him, but only managed to get his engine. Unfortunately, the IS-3's armor wasn't designed against ATGMs, and once something penetrates the IS-3, the survivability goes down a lot, since ammo is all over the turret. I spawn my Object 268 and go for the closest target. I make sure I don't move too much so I can keep my spawn protection as long as possible.
I feel the snail take what little is left from my soul as I lock on to the nearby T-34E.
His shot bouncing pathetically off my armor. Without a shred of mercy, I open fire. What have I done? I have little time to think about my actions as I already opened fire with my heavy machine gun, attempting to destroy the swing fire. I deal severe damage and he is taken out by my teammates. Not knowing he was already dead, I continue to fire at him, even using the formidable 152mm cannon against him. Finally realizing I head to the town, there is still more work to be done. Defeat is imminent, but I will do everything I can until then. Despite having a big cannon and being heavily armoured, the Object 268 still has a lot of mobility. I get into position and snipe a passing Jagdtiger. Once I'm in the city, I immediately spot a Tiger 2. He shoots and misses, my armor shrugging off his shot. Unfortunately, my 2 remaining brain cells refuse to work and I miss my shot. I try to run away using smoke, but it's no good. A Jagdtiger ambushes me and kills me as I try desperately to dive for cover. Well, I didn't expect that to become so cinematic, but if you enjoyed, please leave a like, it helps the channel more than you think. And make sure to come back tomorrow, since I will be releasing a video about the M728 Sev. See you in the next one.